Welcome back to another episode of What's in the Box. Well, I guess in this case, what's in the bag. So let's see, let's just take a look, shall we? See what's in this bag. By the way, What's in the Box is a series in which I spend my hard-earned money to entertain you. So let's just take a look, see what's in here. Okay, some newspapers. Let's see, what city are we dealing with? We are dealing with Tribuna, Connecticut. Or that's the name of the newspaper. Tribuna, Connecticut. Or Connecticut. Yeah, this is a bit unusual. So, this actually is sort of a box. I guess you could call it an open-ended box. Sort of like an open-ended question, but without the question, and with cardboard. Here we are. It's actually packed okay, except on the edges, but it looks like it made it pretty well. And what do we have here? Why, we have a kawa. Koa? Oh, here we go with those Japanese names again. You know, I'm not really good with them. Wish that I was, but I'm not. So, anyway, we have this camera here. It's an SE. SE often stood for selenium. However, there appears to be a battery chamber. So maybe it means special edition. You know, as soon as I see a battery chamber, I usually feel compelled to open it. And first of all, to see if there's a battery in there, and then next to see if that battery chamber is corroded. Oh, not bad. That's pretty clean, actually, isn't it? From the shape of that, that looks like the old 625 PX13 mercury cell. And that would probably be about right, because this looks like a 60s, probably a 60s vintage camera. Or as we like to call them today, classic camera. All right, put that battery cover back on. And let's see, this is a... Oh. This is going to be a leaf shutter. At least I believe it is. I'll have to figure out how to operate this. This is a bit different. Nothing wrong with it, but this is a bit different. I know that Seikosha, which I guess is part of the whole Seiko family, they made leaf shutters for cameras. And so what's interesting, I don't know if it's the same as the watch company, but it certainly would make sense, right? Because it's things that are timed. I think, yeah, let's try this. Oh, there it went. Doesn't usually happen. Oh, look, it fires right away. Okay. This does not have a rapid return mirror. Oh, it's buzzing, which means the self-timer is activated. So that would be MX, M, and X. No, that's your flash synchronization. So I'm not sure where the self-timer is located, but it sounds like it's been activated. Okay, so this has a f1.8 lens, so this is probably not a Tessar type. There's no type of, sometimes they'll have a name on the lens. This case is 1.8 or 1.9? 1.9. So that's really, you know, same as 1.8 or f2. That's a reasonably fast lens, so that's nice to see. Focus is pretty smooth on this. You know, the top deck is really in good shape. It has a small little dimple here. You can probably see it. Yeah, just a little dimple here. This, what you see here and here, those are not depressions. Those actually are just reflections of the things next to them. Let's take a look inside the camera. Oh, in this case, there's pull up on that lever, a little spring-loaded lever. And let's look in the back. Yeah, so there's the mirror. Pressure plate. Everything in here is pretty clean. You know, I don't know if this has seals. Foam seals, that is. Oh, look at this. So this uses yarn. This uses yarn to seal against light. And so the advantage of yarn, of course, is that it doesn't what? Doesn't deteriorate over time. I guess it could rot, but this yarn appears to be in pretty good shape. So we won't mess with that. We will have to figure out the shutter. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and please hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like me to take a look at a particular camera in the future, please let me know in the comments below, or drop me a note at contact@camera-talk.net. Until next time, get out there and take some photographs.